Day. We have 75 minutes to take a journey into power together. My name's Jennifer. The theme of today's practice I'm going to take from Melody Beattie's Journey to the Heart for today, the 18th. Don't worry. Worrying doesn't help. Our worries haven't prevented one disaster along the way. At times, the only thing they've prevented is our joy. Our worries are fear. We say, I will worry and be fearful until things have worked out, and then one day I can relax and enjoy. Our worries are self-punishment, a form of not forgiving ourselves, not loving ourselves, not trusting. We may think that worrying helps ward off trouble, but that's an illusion. Sometimes worrying brings troubles upon us because we're so caught up in our fear that we don't take the responsible steps we need to take. By neglecting our lives due to worry and fear, we may bring needless consequences upon ourselves. Worry and fear are the opposite of love. Love yourself more than you ever have. Love yourself enough to stop worrying. Love yourself enough to give yourself the gift of peace. Take a deep breath in. Make the conscious decision to let something go as you sigh your air out. But let's begin child's pose. During this practice, I can offer hands-on assists, and hands-on assists are not to make you wrong or fix you or change your practice in any way. It's simply you and I co-creating a yoga experience. If you are interested in participating and receiving hands-on assists, please raise a hand so that I can see, and I will honor that. Thank you. All together, breathe in. All together, breathe out. Again. Downward facing dog. Lift your right leg, bend your knees, stack your hips. Take some big hip or knee circles. Early in your practice, spread the toes on your lifted foot, and then switch sides. Downward facing dog. Good work, everyone. Breathing in and breathing out. Walk your feet to your hands for ragdoll, top of your mat. Clasp your elbows with your hands. Sway, shake your head. Lift your toes, place your toes back down. And release any expectation for how you feel that your practice should be today. Ought to be, could be. Take a breath in, release that expectation. Good. Extended mountain, reach up. Hands to heart center. We'll open the container of this morning's practice with the sound of 3 ohms. Extended mountain, reach up, breathe in, fold forward, exhale, halfway lift. Flow with your breath, high push-up to low push-up, exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog. Downward facing dog, land. 5 breaths. Soften your knees and elbows. Look forward, top of your mat, land. Halfway lift. Fold forward. Extended mountain, reach up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Inhale, vinyasa, high to low. Move with your breath. Exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths. And the 5 breaths in your down dog is your opportunity to get grounded, to breathe in deeper, to root down more, to let go of something. Look forward, step or hop top of your mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Extended mountain. Fold. Halfway lift. Vinyasa, high to low. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. 5 breaths. Look forward, hop to your thumbs. Halfway lift. Fold. Extended mountain. Fold. Half lift. Vinyasa. Up dog. Down dog. 5 breaths. Hop to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Thunderbolt, 3 breaths. Inhale, sit lower, exhale. That's 1. Breathe in, sit low, breathe out. Last breath, fill up. Fold. Halfway lift. Vinyasa, high, low, up dog, down dog, warrior 1, right side. Root down through your front foot. Good, exhale. 2 more breaths. Breathe in, lower your hips, breathe out. Good, soften your left knee. Vinyasa, high to low. Good work. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Warrior 1, left foot forward. Root down, lift up. Big breath. Flow. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. 5 breaths. Hop to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Thunderbolt, 1 breath. Fold. Halfway lift. flow. Move with your breath. Take warrior one right side as you inhale. Exhale, flow. Breathing deeply, fully. Get to the down dog. Warrior one left foot forward to inhale, rise. Exhale, flow. We meet in downward facing dog. Land the pose in your body. Land your down dog. 4 breaths. Look forward, hop to your thumbs. Halfway lift, fold. Thunderbolt, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Fold forward, out, out, out. Halfway lift. High push up to low push up. Upward facing dog, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Downward facing dog, 5 breaths. Warrior one right side. 1 breath. Inhale, rise up, full inhale. Exhale, flow. High, low, up, downward facing dog, 5 breaths. Now, taking full awareness of this extra time to breathe into all of your lung capacity. Left foot forward, warrior one. 1 breath, fill up, look up, flow. Down dog, 5 breaths. Notice your breath, slow and steady, calming, soothing, supportive. Hop to your thumbs, halfway lift, fold, thunderbolt, fold, half lift, flow. Warrior one right side. Flow. Warrior one left side. Flow. Down dog. 5 breaths. Noticing your inhale, noticing your exhale. And bend your knee, look at your thumbs, hop to your thumbs, halfway lift, fold, thunderbolt for a 5 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fold, halfway lift. High, push up, low, upward facing dog for 3. 1, 2, 3. Downward facing dog. Warrior one right side for a 5 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flow. High push up, low push up, upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Warrior one, left foot forward for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flow. Lift your right leg. Bend your knees, stack your hips, stay here or flip your dog. Flip over, reach your top hand to the front of the space, spread your fingers for 5. 1, look at your right thumb. 2, 3, 4, 5, side plank. Right hand down. Pull your belly button in. Lift up. Lift your left hand to the ceiling. Now press your left hip up towards the ceiling for 3. 1, 2, 3. Downward facing dog. Lift your left leg. Bend your knee, stack your hips. Stay here or flip on over. Flip over, look at your left thumb. Spread your fingers. 1, 2, 3, side plank. Reach, press your top hip up. 1, 2, 3, downward facing dog. Step or hop to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Thunderbolt. Hands to heart center. Inhale. Exhale, twist right. Press your fingers into one another. Lower your hips. Good. Stay here or open your arms for 3. 1, 2, 3. Thunderbolt. Take a breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Fold. Thunderbolt. Hands to center. Twist left. Sit low. Press fingers to fingers, palms to palms. Stay or reach floor to ceiling for 3. 1, 2, 3. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Vinyasa. Full breath in. Let something go. Crescent lunge, right foot forward. Good. With your eyes on one thing that's not moving, lower your hips. Bend more into your right knee. And with your eyes on that one spot, lift the front of your pelvis. Lower your hips. So strong, y'all. Hands to heart center. Twist to the right. Press your left hamstring up to the ceiling. Good. Fingers into fingers, palms to palms. Stay or open your arms for 3. 1, 2, 3. Warrior 2. Breathe in. Yeah, land your warrior 2. Breathe out. Good. Shoulders down away from your ears. Yes. Bend more into your right knee. Lower your hips. Good. Reach front to back, fingers to fingers, spreading wide. Shoulders down. Good. Reverse your warrior. Go up. Breathe in. Go back. Extended side angle. Take your fingertips to the floor. Good, reach your top arm up and over. Spread your fingers. Soften your left knee. Press out through the left pinky toe edge of your left foot. Good, breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more, breathe in. So good, breathe out. 1 more huge inhale. Let it go. High push-up, low push-up. Good work. Upward facing dog. New air. Downward facing dog. Release it. So good. Do that again. Make some noise. Crescent lunge, left foot forward. And set your eyes. Lower your hips. Yeah, lift the front of your pelvis. Good. Lower your hips. Hands to heart center, twist left. Press your palms into your palms. Palm to palm, press. Press your right hamstring up to the ceiling. Good. Stay or open your arms. 1, 2, 3. Warrior 2. Open. Shoulders down. Good. Reach fingertip to fingertip. So good. Reverse your warrior. Go up. Go back. Extended side angle. Forearm to thigh. Fingers to the earth. Good. Reach. Soften your right knee. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one. Huge inhale. Let it go. High push-up, low push-up. Good work. Upward facing dog. Don't skip the full breath in. Downward facing dog. Let something go. Yes. Heck yes. Heck yes. Bend your knees. Look forward. Hop to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Extended mountain. Hands to heart center. Extended mountain. Breathe in, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Fold. Take your feet hips width distance apart. Grab your big toes with your first 2 fingers. Slide your fingers in between your big toe and your second toe. And grab onto your toes and drop your head. Release your big toes, slide your hands all the way underneath your feet. Palms all the way underneath your feet. Drop your head. Good, drop your head. Shake your head, yes. Shake your head, no. Release your hands from underneath your feet and take crow, forearm plank, dolphin. Pick your pose with intention, with purpose. Good. We're here for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. High push-up, low push-up. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. All together, breathe in. All together, breathe out. Hop to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Extended mountain. Hands to heart center. Set your eyes out here. Find something that's not moving. And take eagle, right side. Squeeze your legs together, squeeze your arms together. Pull your shoulder blades together on your back body. Take 2 more breaths. Switch. Keeping your gaze steady, your breath long, soothing. Squeeze. 2 more breaths. Release. There's something about eagle. People stop breathing. Y'all stopped breathing. Eagle, second set, other side. It gets so quiet in here. Everybody's concentrating and not breathing. Release. Standing leg raise, right side. Take your right shin in your right hand. Open your right leg out to the right. Reach your left arm out to the left. Look over at your left thumb. And spread the fingers on your hand. Good. Come back to center, kick your right leg forward, reach your hands up. Airplane, reach your arms back, kick your right leg back. Press out through your right heel. Hands to heart center. Half moon, stack your right hip up and over your left. Reach for the ceiling with your right hand. Spread the toes on your right foot. For 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. Breathe out. 5. Release. Good work. Standing leg raise. Left shin. Left hand, open up, reach right, look right, see your right thumb, good. Take another big breath. Come back to center, kick your left leg forward, reach your arms up. Airplane, reach back, lengthen back. Take 1 more huge breath. Exhale, hands to heart center. Half moon. Stomp down. Stack your hip up and over. Lift your left leg towards the ceiling. High and strong. Spread the fingers on your left hand. So good. For 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Good work. Let it go. Take a breath. Let it go. Dancer, right side. Reach your left hand up. Grab your right foot with your right hand. Kick your toes to the ceiling. I recommend the open shoulder grip because it gives you more space. Release. Grab the inside of your right foot. Rotate your shoulder. Yeah. Yeah. And now put your toes on the ceiling. Breathe in and breathe out. Soften your left knee. Breathe in and breathe out. There we go. 1 more. Release. Sometimes I let the first one go if there's a closed shoulder grip so you can feel the difference. Second, Dancer, first left side. Grab the inside, good, inside of your left foot. And take up space, toes to fingers, with your breath. Good, fill the space with the sound of your breath. 2 more. Switch. Second set. Pick up where you left off. Find your edge in your dancer where you're about to fall. Go there. Go there. And breathe there. Switch. Switch. Big inhale, big exhale. Yeah, 2 more. Release. Tree. Either side. Take your tree up, take your tree back, lift. Switch. Long, steady breath in, steady breath out. Release. Extended mountain. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Flow. High to low. Upward facing dog. Good, Marty. Downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward for triangle. Good, soften your knees. Breathe in. Breathe out. 3 more. Rise up, side facing wide-legged forward fold. Take your feet out really, really, really wide. Drop your head. Pyramid pose. Point your right toes forward. Shorten your stance front to back, but widen your stance left to right. Soften your knees. Drop your head. Look at your left big toe. Good. Press your left heel down. Twisting triangle, squeeze into center line. Reach your right hand to the ceiling. Lengthen your head away from your tailbone. Good. Take a huge breath in. Exhale, twist. Soften your knees. Exhale, twist. One more, huge. Let it go. High push-up, low push-up. Good work. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left foot forward for triangle. And set up your triangle stance. Soften your knees. Good. Reach up, lean back. Full breath in. Full breath out. 3 more. Fill up. Flow. Good work. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Good work. 3 yogi push-ups. Come to high plank. Drop your knees if that supports you. Do that. High push-up to low push-up. High push-up, low push-up. High push-up, low push-up. When you're complete, lower all the way down. Rest a cheek. Rest a cheek. Rest your palms on the earth, back by your sides. Locust, round 1 of 2. Rise up, press out into my shins. So good for 5. 1, 2, breathe deep. 3, 4, 5, release. Good work. Locust, second set. Lift up. Press out into my shins. Imagine that they're there if you're not actually getting this shin assist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Good work. Heck yeah. Floor bow. Bend your knees. Grab your feet, your ankles, or your shins. 1 or both sides. We'll do 2. Rise up. Flex your feet. We're here for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Floor bow, second set. Lift up. Flex your feet. Press your hips down. Pull your shoulders back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Good work. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Camel. Come down to your knees, your shins, and take 2 rounds of camel, each one as long as it needs to be for you to feel complete, and then take 3 breaths as a rest in between camels. And when you're complete with your rest after your second camel, make your way to bridge pose. Create bridge. Full breath in. Full breath out. Good. Do that 4 more times right here. Release all the way down. We have 6 more. Bridge or wheel. If you would like to come up and stay up, if you would like to come up and lift a leg, alternating sides, do something that gets you clued into what's happening right here, right now. Round 1, bridge or wheel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 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 bridge or wheel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one, bridge or wheel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reclined butterfly. Lower down. Hand to heart, hand to belly. Happy baby. Take your happy baby grip and then press your tailbone down. Press the back of your head down. Come back into your breathing. Good. 2 more. Release your happy baby. Send your feet up to the ceiling. Reach your fingers for your toes, little crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower one leg to a hover. Reach for your extended leg. Flex your feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squeeze your knees into your chest. That is your only guided core exercise experience this morning. The next 3 will be 30-second modules, because I counted to 30. 3 modules, yogi's choice. Do something that creates a fire in your belly, creates stability in your core. Module number 1, begin. Breathe deep, calming, soothing as you create effort, as you create stability. Breathing in your nose, breathing out your nose. We're halfway there. Breathe in, breathe out. And this is where I get to find that I'm not actually the hard teacher that I think I am, because you all always do way more than what I think is reasonable to ask from you. Rest. Rest. I'm like, oh, okay, I see. All right. Module number 2, begin. 30 seconds for you, for nobody else. It's like, it's not for me. It's not for your neighbor. It's not for past you. It's kind of for future you. Breathe in and breathe out. Halfway there. 15 seconds more. That's like 3 big fat breaths in and out. Good. For you, for you, for you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good work, y'all. Last set, round 3, 30 seconds for you, for your core, for your abs, for your all the muscles of your side, torso that I don't know the names of. Do it for you. Or don't do it for you. Choose it. Whatever you're doing, choose it with purpose, with intention. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, full body stretch. Release all of that crunching in, stretch it all the way out. Breathe huge into your belly. Lift your belly, let your belly fall. Good. Choose your half pigeon. If you want to take lizard instead of half pigeon, do that. It's your practice. Pick your pose. You come into it. And either traditional or reclined half pigeon will be here for 90 seconds. Lengthen your breath in. Lengthen your breath out. Breathe in for 5. Breathe out for 6. In for 5. Out for 6. A repeat. Switch. In for 5. Out for 6. Double pigeon, seated figure 4. I'm going to take Gomukhasana legs. Any sort of easy seat here. Good, come into your breath. In for 5. Out for 6. 4 more. stack of your shins. Four breaths. Take frog pose. If you want to take lizard instead of frog, take your choice, lizard or frog. We'll be here for 2 minutes. Lizard, I will let you know when to switch sides. Frog, you can take a block and put it underneath your pelvis or underneath your chest to give you some extra support. Breathe in for 5, out for 6. If you'd like to create some movement in lizard, you can lower and lift your back knee. You can come to the knife's edge of your front foot. Now put some movement in. Good. Breathing in and breathing out. 60 seconds left. If you'd like to switch your lizard from side to side, this is the halfway point. Frog, flex your feet. Lengthen your breath. Breathing in. Come out of frog or lizard and into seated single leg extension. Switch. Fold. Lengthen your inhale. Lengthen your exhale. Seated forward fold. reverse tabletop. For 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fish pose. Bring your bottom down, hands into your sit bones, come down to your elbows. Press down through your elbows, lift through your chest. 1, 2, spread all 10 toes. 3, 4, 5, come up and out of fish, and then choose your inversion. Simple inversion, lie on your back, block under your tailbone, legs up to the ceiling. If there's any other inversion that you need, want, choose, be there, go into it. 2 minutes. Elongate your breath. Elongate your exhale. Breath in, breath out. Breath in, breath out. Take 5 more long, deep breaths. Slowly exit your inversion. No rush. Take a full body stretch. Get long through your left side, to your right side. And then hug one or both knees into your chest and take a supine twist to one side. With no rush. No rush whatsoever. And let your legs be heavy. Switch sides. reclined butterfly pose. Deep breathing. Feel your belly rise and fall into your hand. Move your body into your final resting pose. Any shape that you would like to make for your Shavasana. I'll come around and I'll place a cool lavender towel over your forehead. If this is something you do not want, bring one hand to your belly. I see you, thank you. All together, take a big breath in. Sigh it out, let it go. Do that again before you move completely into stillness. Shavasana. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. Wiggle your fingers, your toes, roll your ankles, your wrists, coming back into your body slowly. Take a full body stretch, and then roll to your favorite side and pause. And do a full body scan and notice if you feel lighter, if you feel freer, if you sense more space as a result of releasing stuck energy, thoughts. Notice whatever you can notice. And slowly make your way up to an easy seat at the top of your mat, hands to heart center. And we'll seal this morning's practice with the sound of 3 ohms. Thumb knuckles to your forehead center. Take the biggest breath in you've taken it all day. Together we bow.